Hi there, and welcome to this instructional video for the Hyundai xMB 9640. In this video we will show you how to properly connect the Intelligent Module Interface, also known as the IMI. This is an upgrade kit to the current version of cables. This upgrade is necessary to properly diagnose the new modules from Hyundai, and you will also be able to diagnose the current modules. First, make sure you have all the parts before we continue. The kit exists out of a IMI 2404, an IMI expansion module A679, a black cable to connect the IMI to the xMB A791, a cable which goes into the IMI and into the current existing interface boxes A1032, and a housing cover for the interface cable connector. Let's start with the instructions. If things are correct, this is how the back of the current version of your xMB will look like. We are now going to upgrade the xMB with the IMI kit. The input where the low voltage cable used to be connected will not be needed anymore, so we will first cover that part up with the housing cover. After you've done that, we are going to attach the IMI expansion module A679 into the xMB. Screw off this back cover. Then make sure the connectors of the expansion module are properly aligned. Note that the lid should be on top. You should feel when the expansion module is properly attached and then finish it by screwing it on. Now connect the black cable A791 into the expansion module, followed up by connecting it to the IMI 2404. You will notice that there are two inputs to connect it in. It does not matter which one you use. After we connected the IMI to the xMB, we now connect the A1032 cable into the IMI. This cable will also connect to the current interface boxes. Make sure the clip is faced upwards. You will hear a clicking noise once the cable is properly connected. Then connect the correct interface box that you will need for the module you want to balance. So, to address it once more, you will still be able to connect the current set of cables to the modules that exist today. Important to note that if you want to balance the new modules, you will not need the A1032 cable. So you will be instructed to detach it. Instead, you will need to connect a low voltage cable into the IMI. Also in this case, make sure that the clip is faced upwards and that you hear a click when you connect it. Now you can connect the low voltage cable directly into the module. Another great feature which we added into the IMI is that there is a built-in temperature meter at the bottom of it. This means you can place the IMI on top of the module to measure the temperature. Important to note is that this only works for a select few modules at the moment. In other cases, you will still need to use the separate temperature cables which you already have. Another important note is that the xMB will always instruct you on the display which cables you will need, in order to properly connect the xMB to each module to make sure the process is more clear and easier. This was the instructional video on how to connect the IMI kit to the xMB 9640. For further explanation, visit our knowledge base. We hope this video was useful. Midtronics, the right answer fast.